Hello, everyone. Welcome to this episode of the Mindful in Minutes podcast. As you can see by the title, we are doing something different today. I wanted to just do something that I get requests for a lot, and I thought, 8 years in, why not do something different? And that is a calming sleep story. So since I love doing guided imagery, I thought I'll do one really long one, make it more like a sleep story. If you are as excited about this new idea as I am, leave it in the Spotify comments, let me know, or if you leave it in a review, I'll see it. And if there's a lot, I will do more of these. If you are not excited about this idea, you do not need to leave a rude comment or 1-star review. That's just not good energy when you're trying to fall asleep. We want the good, positive vibes. I'll be able to see from the numbers if everyone hates this and doesn't listen, and I won't do it again. But if we get a lot of positive feedback and a lot of people listen, I had a lot of fun writing this, and I would love to write another one. So let's go ahead and get into bed. Get into bed, turn out the lights, maybe move around a little bit, perhaps flip your pillow over to the other side. Close your eyes, and we'll take 3 big, deep cleansing breaths. Just inhaling through the nose, and open mouth exhale, sigh it out, letting go. Do that 2 more times. Inhaling through the nose, exhale, sighing out. 1 last time. Really feeling your body sink into your bed, allowing yourself to be held and cocooned by the blankets and pillows. And as your eyes begin to get heavier, imagine that you're standing at the edge of a quiet black sand beach in Iceland. The air is crisp, but it's not too cold. As you breathe, you can smell that faint scent of salt water in the distance. There's a soft whisper of ocean waves rolling in and out in a steady, calming rhythm. That rhythm of the ocean weaves with the rhythm of your breath, just matching the gentle rise and fall of your breath with the ocean waves rolling in and out. The sky above is painted in a mesmerizing mosaic of colors. The sun has begun its descent. And when you look up at the sky, you can see streaks of gold, pink, and purple stretching across the horizon. It's casting a warm glow over your body and onto the dark sand that's in front of you. The black sand beneath your feet is smooth, and it's super fine grains of sand. It feels soft under your feet. And as you begin to step forward, You leave a trail of footprints behind you, or tiny flecks of volcanic glass catching the light, sparkling like scattered stars upon the ground. And as you walk down the beach, you notice a gentle curve of the shoreline. You can see that the black sand is also mixed with dark pebbles. They've been tumbled by the ocean, almost like they've been hand polished with time and the tide. Some are round and small, others elongated and flat. You just take a moment to appreciate the sand and the stones as you watch the waves lap at the edges of the black sand beach. And you notice it leaves behind this little delicate pattern of foam. In the distance, you catch a glimpse of movement in the water. It's a pod of whales. Their dark silhouettes rising to the surface and then falling back down with ease. You can see their spouts sending misty plumes up into the air. You can barely make out the sound of the whale's distant song. It's so calm and peaceful here. The sun is beginning to sink lower in the sky. And you see off in the distance large volcanic rocks. You can see them on the beach, and some reaching up from the ocean as well. And you pause now and bend down to pick up a smooth stone. You can feel that it's cool, but also a little bit of that grit from the sand as well. You feel the weight of the stone in your hand. And then you gently place it back down where it belongs. And as the sun dips lower in the sky, the sunset is deepening into a rich indigo. The first stars beginning to make their appearance in the sky. The horizon now glows with a soft ember as a thin crescent moon rises, bathing you and the beach in moonlight. And you can feel a soft breeze moving through the air. You continue walking. You know where you're going. Then in the distance, you see what you've been looking for. And each step brings you a little closer to this cozy cabin. It has a glass ceiling. It's a little further back from the shoreline. You begin to walk up, and this cottage is so inviting. It has large windows and this big glass roof. There's a soft, warm light that's glowing from within, casting this golden hue onto the night sky. like a warm beacon of light calling you forward. You continue to walk, leaving footprints on the beach. You're almost to the cabin now. And just beyond this little cabin, this cozy cottage, there's a tall waterfall cascading down from a rocky cliff. You can hear that faint roar of the water cascading down the side of the cliff. And now you walk up to the cabin. You turn the handle. It's unlocked. You know it's yours. And you step inside. The air is warm and comforting. And it smells like cedar, pine, and lavender. You walk through the small kitchen, and you can see, surrounded by glass, is this big plush bed in the center of the room. It's draped in soft blankets. It has this cloud-like comforter. And so you settle into the bed, sinking into the softness, feeling yourself really being embraced by its cozy warmth. You move and shift a little bit in the bed. You adjust the pillows. You pull up that cloud-like comforter all around you. And then you turn out the light. At first, you just rest here, being bathed in darkness. You feel so cozy, so warm, so safe. You look up at the sky, and you see this canvas of stars that are twinkling. A display of scattered lights across the inky black sky. And you gaze up at the stars. You've never seen them be so clear and bright. You notice that some are close together, creating this cluster where some are off on their own. It's so beautiful. And then you think, just for a moment, you saw something up in the sky, but you're not quite sure. You rest there, you continue to gaze at the sky. But this time, you know you've seen it. A small green ribbon drops down from the sky and begins to dance. It's faint at first. You can see it moving through the sky. Then it begins to become brighter, more vibrant. It's no longer just a ribbon, but as if this wall of green light has dropped down from the heavens and is dancing and moving across the sky. And then in the green, there begins to be bits of purple swirling and dancing across the sky. You can even see hues of blue as well. There's no rhyme or reason to the movement. You're just resting in your cloud bed, so comfortable, so warm, watching the colors shift and flow, creating this mesmerizing ballet of light that seems to move and dance between the stars. Creating this beautiful display of colors, of light energy, just for you. You watch the gentle waves of color dancing in the sky as you rest and enjoy the wonder, witnessing the magic happening above you. The lights continue to dance. And you continue to rest. You can hear the ocean waves off in the distance. And just as the lights appeared, they begin to fade away. Still dancing, but not quite as vibrant. Small ribbons now, moving and weaving across the sky. The lights just softly cascading from one side of the sky to the other. And as you rest here, you notice your eyes are feeling a little bit heavier, almost as if these northern lights are creating a lullaby, relaxing your body, quieting your mind, bringing you to a place of total ease. And you allow your eyes to close. And you feel the upper eyelid resting on the lower eyelid. Body completely supported by the bed beneath you. Muscles are at ease. Mind is calm and quiet. And every breath brings you one step closer to sleep. And as you rest here, you can feel the moonlight, the stars, the faint northern lights, all dancing above you. And you're absorbing their energy, that cool, calming, celestial light energy pours into your body, fills the room that you're resting in. You feel so good, so at ease, completely supported here. You just rest and listen to the sounds of the waves in the distance. And you give yourself permission to surrender into sleep.